Going back to Arnold.
Run, go, get to the chopper. Yeah.
With your big sassy daddy.
Oh.
That's
No.
just one of the many names that you can encounter in the lobbies of Inkbound.
That's true. Yeah, there's Big Sassy Daddy right there.
Yeah, we're back with Inkbound. There was an update release last Wednesday, the Starship of Terrors, that added a new zone and a new playable class, the Starship Captain, and then just like a host of overhauls, tweaks, stuff like that. Like some of which are big. That we'll kind of get into as we do this, some of which are smaller, kind of things, but like a lot of different things. Maybe the first one we can start off with here is just doing the daily challenge that they have now. So they had like the unranked and the ranked, and then before, which are now quick dives and deep dives. Deep dives really aren't ranks. It's just like, hey, take on challenges basically.
Yeah.
Modifiers as you do your runs, and quick dives are just play it straight.
I did like the ranked dive that we did last time.
Yeah. So that's the deep dive now, which we can definitely do. Hey, Locke. The daily challenges then, like you can kind of see it's set what you're gonna do. There's modifiers, a positive, a sort of neutral one, and then negative. And then it also has set classes. Part of what you'll also get with this is a fixed trinket. So trinkets are something new. If Locke, are you hopping in?
Do you want me to be?
Yeah. Come on in.
Okay.
We'll get a 4-player one for this.
I thought you could only do 3.
Oh, it's 4.
Oh. Did you guys talk about the new movement yet?
We're gonna see it live.
How come my rank is back to 1?
Because they reset the game.
Well, also I think it has to do with if you're on the current season pass versus the X season pass.
Right,
if you go down to your logbook, here we'll do this real quick while Locke's getting in.
Yeah.
So Mike, if you want to go into your logbook,
I am there.
where they had all the quests and stuff now. So season, this looks a little bit different. So they have your solo tier rank and your group tier rank for
weird.
doing
Let me in.
deep dives. The season level is reflective of what you're doing, like as you're leveling up, as you're progressing for this season. So it'll always go to 1, but then now they have progression rewards. So everything, all those things that you earned, a lot of those things that you earned from quests, now are just progression rewards. So as you just play, you level up and you unlock new things.
So where was so I bought the I see. You can pick season passes.
And so now, what they're doing are these season passes. There's 2 things. One is they have them set so that you can go the past seasons. You can switch back and forth between them.
Yeah.
So if you didn't finish up the last season, you can switch back to that one, finish leveling it. All the shiny rewards that they did, which unlocks for the premium pass for the current season, so not for the first one, but for the current season, they moved all the shiny rewards to the free pass, so that if you fully level up the free pass, you can then buy the premium one with the shinies that you get.
Interesting.
So yeah, like the premium pass only has cosmetics, has no shinies. It was kind of funny, like there was a little demo thing that they did that I was invited to and kind of listened to them talk about a lot of this stuff. And they're like, yeah, so we did this and we didn't realize how many strong feelings people had about season passes. And, I didn't say anything, but like in my mind I was kind of laughing. I was like, oh yeah.
As a Destiny player,
as a Destiny player, let me tell you about the strong feelings people have about season passes.
As a person who plays video games, let me tell you the strong feelings I have about season passes.
Yeah.
As an adult with adult money, give me a season pass. Give me a season pass.
Why can't I invite you, Locke?
I
Maybe
don't.
your max party setting is 3?
Max party
it's
is
just-
set to 4. I just
Well,
checked.
Let me just- Yeah, let me disband the party.
I'm sorry, guys. I was on a
No, no,
big
no.
bike ride. I was getting ice cream. I had key lime ice cream.
That sounds
I mean,
amazing.
I could just
Uh,
I could just invite people.
Yeah, if you just want to invite us, that's fine.
I like it.
New.
There's the new Steam install on a new Windows machine. I'm all getting my bearings here.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Also, the new. Oh, I can't invite you from the Steam UI. That's bizarre.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you just do it from the flat party.
I got
There.
both of them.
Oh wow. That's why we pay you the big bucks.
There we go.
Yeah.
Weird.
All right, there we go. So yeah, so we'll start with the daily challenge and kind of talk about more. But then the other thing that they did was so seasons you go through, you can level those up just by playing and doing stuff, right? The victory board is now kind of for a set period of time, these cosmetics are only going to be available. And so the victory board though has specific challenges as you kind of go over. You know, it shows you what you have to do to complete one. Some of them are like specific things, like win a run with 50 HP or above. And so it's like, you know, these are set little goals that they figured, hey, as you're playing, here's little set things. Like you're wondering what to do. You don't want to do quests or you're not interested in that. You can specifically do these things on the victory boards, and they've got some little cosmetic items that you can do. So every season that they have, the victory board will get wiped and they'll have new things to do chase each season that they do this.
Come click this daily thing, Nick.
Yeah, it's telling me to complete the ink. Where do I build an Inkwell portal here? I think I got to do that real quick.
Maybe this thing right here. Click on it.
It should be pointing you to something, Nick.
Yeah, there should be an arrow on your screen if you have a quest to
Oh, I see.
do.
We gotta do a quick dive.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's be quick.
Teach me as I've never played.
Is everybody clicking on this? Because nothing's happening.
I see 4 beams. There it goes.
There we go.
You got 4 beans? Take the beanstalk.
Yeah, 4 beans.
By the way, were the levels good on the the stream?
Yeah, I checked them. We could hear everything okay.
All right, cool.
I will do that.
But it's not.
There's a new level, right? But
Yeah. Which
it's not in here.
Yeah. The other thing that they have are trinkets. So, like, you know, they know people really love making their own builds, right? And kind of like crafting things and figuring out what's a meta or what's a, you know, all that kind of good stuff that you have with roguelites. So they added trinkets, which are like ways to sort of shape what you're looking for when you go on a run. Trinkets will unlock here. There's a cabinet that has them all, and they are things you choose one. There's a whole host of them that you'll unlock, but you have one that you set for your run, and then you at the end of the run, like, you know, you can change it up or whatever. I currently have one that's Dial of Fate, so at Fonts of Wisdom, if I select crit chance or crit damage, it gives a random upgrade to any of the elemental types, so burn damage, poison damage, frostbite.
Fancy.
I'm currently running the Starship Captain class, the new one that was introduced with this. Again, it's a free update. Like, this is not a paid expansion. This is, if you buy the game, you get access to this. And then here's the new movement system. So before, you had those rings, and it cost your action points to use. Now you can move freely, based off of your movement value. And when and the ring that shows up around you as you move, that shows you, okay, if you were to use an action right now, that will be your new movement space.
Oh, cool.
So like from your starting point, you can sit there, you can hit all the actions, you can pick up power orbs, you can do all that kind of stuff, and it does not affect your movement whatsoever. So you can fully burn all of your will. That's what it is, the will. But action points, you can burn all those up and then move and end your turn. So like one of the things I know, Mike, you were talking about before with like this is one, yes, having it hex, but two, it's like if you're not keeping track of it, then you end up in a bad spot. One of the things that they noticed was like, there's a lot of folks who basically never spent any of their actions on movement. Right?
They would do the little move, the tiny circle, and move as much as you could.
Yeah.
I like
let's just separate the two altogether.
Yeah.
So So now you have the two entirely separated. You don't have to worry about using points on things. It's just keep them all separated, and you can freely move until you start using your actions or picking up power orbs. Anything that you have to directly interact with then starts affecting those.
Would you say you have to keep them separated?
Wow.
I mean, certainly they did. So, yeah, I feel like it's a better system. There's things now that like interact with that movement value, so they can give you more space to move around in, or if like there's some of the movement abilities actually are a whole lot more useful because you can refresh your movement. Really nice.
I like it.
I think that that works a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you see me clicking this? Is there a ping?
No.
I don't see.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Locke and Nick need to ready up.
I
Sorry.
thought I did. Well done.
We did it. The camera's a little weird with like how it's like
How it
bound to
moves
the
with
mouse.
yeah.
If you hold shift, you can peer around.
Okay.
Are training weights any good?
I forget what they do.
After the first combat, this vestige gains 3 physical power. Does that
That's
keep gaining power?
It's just it gains it once. So if you have if you have a bunch of physical damage abilities, like it's one of those that like you can grab it early on and just use it for a bit and then ditch it later. The new Star Captain class uses Frostbite, which was a damage type that was present before, but like wasn't really seen or used by any other classes that much.
Right.
They have one. It also has a direct co-op ability, so like you guys maybe see those little drones, robot things that appear above your heads. So actually my second ability is I can either have it in offensive mode, where at the start of my turn everybody gets 1 ability power, or if I swap it, then it goes into defensive mode and it grants us all shields. And anytime I buff you guys, then you all get the drone.
Does anyone have cultivate yet?
I picked Blink.
Okay. I will take cultivate.
Team player.
Fish.
Oh, good.
Fish.
Come here, Nick. Get a fish.
If you don't want to pick it up, you can just control click and pick it up off the ground and eat it directly. Let's see.
Oot, I don't have 250. Nobody does. No.
Hey. It's all good. We'll do this next one and then come back for this.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want any of this.
I have found that, like with these changes, particularly like the movement change, it definitely makes it a lot easier to get out of bad situations in combat and stuff. That
Yeah, I have 250 now.
sorry, I just sneezed.
I'm gonna go back and get that. Gesundheit.
Excuse me. I have 249.
Oh no.
Ain't that always the way?
Right?
Alright, I'll go back for that after this. Yeah, so I do also like the movement for that reason. I really like the trinkets. There's enough of them that once you start unlocking them, it's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try this out now, and I'm like, there's something I really want to do with this class that like I always felt like something was maybe missing. I feel like the trinkets are sort of not the full solution, but like a good kind of like, hey, this helps out a lot.
Right.
It's a way for me to kind of realize this that wasn't present before.
So many quillings.
And all those frostbite stacks up.
Orb down. Or, yeah, cultivate is down, so. That thing should be dead.
So, did they get rid of the quest for the run, or do
That's not a quick dive, isn't it?
It's still there. It's visit the carver 3 times.
Oh,
It's just what they did was they no longer have it where you choose. It's just
gotcha.
it's just there.
Just gives you one.
Yeah.
Well, let's remember that we have to visit the Carver 3 times, because that's a huge XP boost.
Right.
And you get a legendary vestige out of it, so yeah, very good.
So is there, I'm guessing there's like elemental bonuses and stuff based off of what the...
Well, some enemies will have resistance to certain damage types.
Yeah, I've actually rarely seen any sort of actual resistance to stuff. It's more of how much elemental stuff do you have. Like if you're going for an elemental build, you go full into elemental because crit doesn't do anything, right? It's in a lot of things where it's like if you're applying dots to a target, right? Dots aren't affected by your crit rate or crit chance. It's just they do a fixed amount of damage. So the more dots that you put on a target, and so there's a lot of upgrades sometimes where it's like, hey, you know, increase the number of poison stacks that you apply, or increase how much like your poison damage does. So those are the kinds of things that you look for, you know, when you're choosing your upgrades and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of those trinkets that, you know, there are specific ones for each of the different elements. So burn, spiked if you're playing like a defensive class to get hit, poison, fire.
We did it.
Victory! Alright. Frostbite damage. We're gonna go back and get that thing.
Good memory, Jason.
I've forgotten in the past, like,
Oh, I
I've done
forgot
that
it every
where-
time. I'm like, I'll go
Yeah.
get that fish.
I'll go back and get that augment. Oops.
Yeah. I haven't watched any. Yeah, this is my first time with since reading the patch notes, and yeah, the movement thing was huge. I didn't even know about the trinkets. I'm stoked for that.
That should be something like, I think you have to do, or it's not like a long quest to unlock the Star Captain or the cabinet. I think you have to do one run, and then like through the course of that, like you get the stuff. They have a couple new aspects here, so I'll grab one of these, which is Smoke Bomb.
Poison vapor. Cool.
Here's the Carver. And yeah, I mean, if they, these are all, I think, really good, healthy changes for it. Particularly, I think, with a lot of the season pass stuff, that's just a good way because people are very burnt out on those kinds of things. So it's like, hey, guess what? Now, like, it's there. If you want to engage with it, you can get some cosmetics, which is, it was always a cosmetic thing, but it's also like, that's not going away. Instead, they just have like seasonal challenge things, which again I think is kind of a way to add a fun thing to the game. It's like, hey, I don't know what to do right now in this. Like, I really don't want to do X, Y, Z. Let me just go to the victory board. All right, here we go. I want to try and get this thing done. So let me figure out how I can do that and like meet these kind of specific conditions on my run.
Yeah.
Right, set my own challenge for this.
Yeah, that's cool. First boss?
Yep.
First boss.
Sorry, my bad.
And you said you had a good chat with these guys, Jason?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was largely just listening to them kind of talk about things.
Presentation, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously one of the things that they bring up is talking about Monster Train, their first game. So, like, a lot of these things were things that they brought over because they're like, hey, we really like this in Monster Train, and we wanted to actually enact that. So, like, here's how we made it work for here. Here's, some things that we did. Alright, so there's a big purple circle on the ground. Everybody wants to be outside that purple circle if you don't want to get hit.
I can't.
Can I for science something?
Yeah.
First.
Cool.
Yeah.
It did what I thought.
Holy smokes. 30 stacks of poison?
I got to almost 1700 the first time we streamed this.
That's amazing.
So good to know that the hook ability that I just got actually works on bosses.
There hasn't been much that I've seen where it's like this doesn't, like, bosses are unaffected by it. Phase change.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We're just bullying this poor guy.
He's gonna hit me hard though.
Hold up.
How's your shield situation?
Not great, but I can.
Hold up. Now he's gonna hit me.
Yeah, boy. But not.
I can take it.
But okay. Stressing me out, Mike.
Yeah. What if I did that?
Well, pretty cool.
Let's see.
Is there one active phase of? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, or
Oh.
and miss smoke screen. I like
Oh,
that.
that's not what I want at all. I can make a mushroom now.
Oh.
Mushroom. I am the moss cloak.
Well, my smoke bomb is now a smoke screen, so allies in it get a stack of resistant and evasive.
Sick.
Sell hello to the Hollow Knight looking things.
Nib and bin. I think they give you the quest for stuff, if I recall correctly.
Derelict Starship.
Yeah, there's the new zone.
How about you derelict my balls?
Wow. Oh. Whoo. Oh, this is a cool looking map.
This is sweet.
You know what this game is missing, Locke?
You tell me.
2 penguins attached by a rope, charged
This is
with only
true.
1 mission.
It's true.
I,
My
what
kids
what
were
is the
asking-
glyph globe before you just...
It's the purple currency that lets you reroll the augments.
Gotcha.
My kids were asking me to play Bread and Fred, and was like, "Ooh, you do not want to play Bread and Fred with me." You're already tied to me by a. You're a stone tied to me for my life.
Let me teach you some new words, kids.
Yeah, right.
Am I focusing these pustules or what?
So they will lose. So if you hover over their first
Yeah.
thing is they lose a third of their life each turn, and then they spawn a little
It
creature,
spawns a simp.
a slime. I don't know. Let's see. I want to do
That's not what I wanted at all.
this. Back to this.
That's what I wanted.
Hello.
Grab that. Yes, I do.
Might as well not take 2 damage.
Get out of the way of the cannon.
You don't want to be in front of it, or what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I need to be in the middle. Okay, don't move any of them yet. I need to do my fart. I did it.
What's the reset movement button again?
E, maybe?
Yes.
I think it's
It's
yeah.
E.
Is it Eha?
Get over here.
Nice, nice, nice bonks. Nice bonks.
So many bonks.
So many poisons.
And I'm gonna do something right away. Hold on.
Okay.
this mushroom.
Do it. I like the new movement changes. It's smart.
Yep.
It feels better. Like movement actually matters.
Well, and yeah, they kind of just, it's a separate resource now to manage,
Yeah.
but it's like manageable in a very good way.
Anyone finish this guy?
I cannot.
What if you get the mushroom?
Actually, hold up.
I don't have any crits.
Best I could do.
Jason,
Wait.
do you want me to take it or?
Ah!
I cannot hit him with anything hard.
Okay.
He is. He'll die on his turn, I think.
I know, but
Yeah, you're gonna take the damage first.
fine.
I did my best.
No, it was all right.
But it could have been great.
It could have been if I crit. Oh, okay.
What's vigor? Oh, that's wild.
We got this interesting. Are they vestiges? What are the things on the right side?
Yeah, vestiges.
I've got like a couple that when I crit, cooldown happens, which is nice.
I can swap places with an ally now. We both get shields.
Sick. We have to go to the Carver.
Well, there will probably be one later on, but yes, that's fine.
We need to do it 3 times.
I'm into it.
Yeah, and there's one right before the final boss.
Yeah.
Is there? Okay. What do we got for stuff here?
With money for stuff, but maybe after the next encounter.
The good. Yeah, because we can come back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna save my money.
But if you want, we can choose the quilling cache here.
It
If you want the
doesn't
money.
matter to me. I'm good with this.
Okay.
I'd rather take the better stuff. I do value quillings quite a bit, but not as much as better skills.
Alright, I want to see something.
Excuse me? Dinosaurs?
Boom.
Mommy?
Mommy? Here. Let's bring that over
Nice.
here.
Okay. I
Yes,
got
I did.
Oh,
Not do what I wanted. Oh, I can still do that.
please save some for the rest of us.
That. This.
Trying to figure out what this thing actually is.
I know.
It's like a giraffe
Like a
ram monkey tauntaun
Yeah, con. Yeah.
with a snake tail. Let's not forget the snake tail.
I like it. I want a mini of it.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I have 2 ability power, yes.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I did, was leave everybody that.
What's our priority target right now?
Well, if we can kill the quilling guy this turn.
Yeah. If I could...
Should die to the poison before he runs off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That was me, baby.
You can't dodge this, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AoE, yeah.
I don't know if you know, Nick, but those blue orbs on the ground you can pick up and they'll give you 1 will.
Oh.
1 mana. So
it also reduces your cooldown.
Yeah, so that's why you can like chain a ton of stuff together.
Alright, just do that again.
Nice.
We did it.
Poison's based on magic damage?
Interesting.
What? On defeating an enemy with your damage for more than double the match, gain 3 visible. Oh my god, that's good. That's not good. I'm gonna try this.
I'm gonna run back and go see if there's a vestige back here that I wanted.
Oh, good call.
We don't have to do the carver this time, Nick.
Yep. Okay. Not bad.
Because there will be the right before the final boss of the run. There's always a carver, so we will finish the quest as long as we don't die.
Hey, we couldn't have done. We should have passed on the carver earlier.
Oh well. The title, whatever, the Sea Breach is usually pretty decent.
We get to make a powerful choice.
We do. We
That's
do.
such a bad relic.
So bad, it's almost.
Well, it's a purple,
Good.
and it's just no. It's silly. It's silly. It needs to be rebalanced. Unless I'm missing something, but.
Boss battle!
The free potion on the ground. What a game, you guys. What a developer.
Yeah, I actually, since we started playing this, I actually went back to playing Monster Train.
Yeah.
It's
That was my Steam game this summer, or my Steam Deck game this summer.
Oh, I play it on my iPad.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. Is this Annihilation looking MFer?
The Mimic, that's the new boss, yep.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna check the mushroom out. We're gonna do, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then I'm out of movement, so I can't do anything.
Both the shield.
Oh
the
my
Trinkets,
goodness.
Power orb.
Oh my goodness, the power of friendship.
That's right.
Yeah, the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Nicely done, Mike.
What if I just did that?
Oh my goodness. This is so... Okay, this interaction, you guys. So I have Poison Vapor has a 4 cooldown and Mushroom has a 6 cooldown, but when I crit, it takes away my highest cooldown. What? That's great. That's great. I would like to go this way.
Take it.
There we
Oh, you're gonna get hit by his cleave there.
No, I'm not. There's a,
Kids.
there's a 0 above my head.
Where is the boss? Is it mimicking one of us?
Yeah, it's making a moss cloak.
Really?
Boss is down below me.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. I was like, where are you, friend?
Here, wait. Hold on.
What's up?
There you
Oh, that's
go.
a beauty move.
What the heck happened? Can no longer move?
Is anyone taking this orb beside me?
I'm not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Do this. Do this.
He's coming up on an invuln phase, so... Actually, I think your poison might tick
Poison
him down
should
to
trigger
it.
his thing, yeah. How much? 725?
There.
Just barely.
So... Someone hit him real quick. Actually,
I
no,
got it.
no. I'll do this.
We passed through it, isn't it? Oh no. Immune to bindings and damage till next turn. So boss is immune. I'm gonna do this. Are we clear on enemies? Yeah.
They're already clear.
Cool. Can I do anything?
So we get ability power at the start of the turn.
What?
I pressed a stupid thing. I thought my potion was reduced cooldown, but it was reduced cost.
Oh.
So I could freely cast stuff that would not be worth doing anything. What if I could just do that? How about you all die?
Nice. Let me think here.
Did someone just teleport me?
Yep.
Jason. That's whatever those things do, Jason. Keep doing that shit, man.
Yep, every time I buff an
Yeah,
ally,
that's so good, dude.
I'll get those little things that do additional damage. Have some more. I'm very much just the enabler class.
I like it. I'm just chucking out mushrooms.
Yeah, we know you like spreading your spores.
Yeah.
Oh.
Call me cordyceps boy.
Oh. Do
How I
that.
find you on Twitch.
Yeah. Very good.
I just hit him for 2,500 there.
There might be
A
something.
lot, dude.
Yeah, there might be something over here. I can't remember.
There's a captain's log.
There we go. Oh, well, that just seems.
Woo. Nice.
The shadow. Hey, mine had a frostbite node.
Yep.
How do I check my poison damage again? You? No.
Yeah, that's right.
Zed, Zed.
Ah, yes, that pulls up the full stack. Yeah. Wrong. Starting off with a little smoke bomb.
Oh, did I not take?
You're gonna want to move, so you see there's the purple half arc from that guy. If you have any movement left, move out
Yeah,
there.
no, it was already out.
All right,
That'll
I
work.
got you. Nick charging through the door again.
I need to switch the. I need to give this thing to Mike. Get me out!
We did it. An ancient vault.
The whopping bonk.
Yeah, what the base damage of my battering ram is now 700. Well, and we get to say hi to Carver.
Exactly.
Is this useful for you, Mike? On defeating an enemy with your damage for more than double their max HP, gain 3 physical power until end of combat?
Maybe, but I've got pretty good setup.
Top right, make sure you claim your rewards.
Thank you.
Charge these most importantly, it needs silence of the alone variety. So be buying or be moving.
Okay, that's really good for me.
Yeah, I can't use that Harbinger's trophy very well anymore.
Frosted half charm.
So I just got T for 2 on my turn. Give 3 HP to the ally with the lowest HP.
It's kind of you.
Yeah.
Wish you could, like, the other thing that you do is sell off those vestiges for some quillings.
That would be nice.
Who can you sell them to?
That's what I'm saying. They like.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If you could do that, that would be really nice.
Oh, what? Cinematic? I've never seen
It's
this.
it's our boss.
Oh,
We gotta
that's
make
my
him
boy.
make him hit himself. That's what we gotta do.
Right. How do we do that again?
Hit something and then walk behind the boss.
All right, so the boss has 2 hands, right? One on the left, one on the right. Once those hands' health get low enough, they'll just start doing a charge attack.
Yeah.
You'll see a line on the ground, like it'll be like the bar, like not the straight arrow, but like the bar line. You see the bar line that tells you that okay, so they're gonna go in the direction of whoever hit them last. And so if you're behind the boss and hit them with something, they'll go and smack the boss. Or if you get out of the way, right, like if they're between you and the boss, and you get out of the way. Let's move down here.
I'll bait this guy. Yes. Or not. That's cool too.
Nice hit.
Tucker, I'm over here now. There we go. Can I do this? Alright, yeah, move out of there. Hold on. There you go. Smack that boss. Swap places with him. Oh, I love that that worked.
That's sick, dude. What an interaction.
Looks like there's...
I can't get up to the end.
Grab a mushroom if you need it. Nice.
Kaboom. We did it. Well done, boys.
Yeah, get the claps.
Get the claps. Defeated the Shadow of Runestone.
Runestone. Good job, everybody. That was fun.
Yeah.
you should have gotten some stuff on your progression. You may have gotten a trinket key, which talked to some people here, and you should unlock the trinket cabinet, which is past the.
I bought a trinket cabinet from Carver.
Yeah. So you should have your little cabinet of trinkets.
Let's check out the season pass level, because everyone loves that. Leveling pass. Nothing, because it's not premium.
You ain't premium.
I ain't premium.
I'm buying the premium.
I bought the premium for last season.
Gotcha.
So if I complete that one, I can buy this one though, because I have like 800 shinies right now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. It's very different. Like it's so like about your position, but mixed with like the free movement. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It scratches a different part of the brain than a typical turn-based
Yeah.
sort of tactical thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have always had a good time whenever I hopped in it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and if we want to, real quick, we don't have to finish the run, but if we just want to hop into the daily challenge,
See what that looks like.
see what that looks like, yeah.
Yep.
One over. There we go. Let's see. Locke.
Did I? I'm on it.
Thinking about it.
Nick is not touching it.
I'm not. Oh
No.
wait, hold on. It's
Good, they're like-
it's complete. What?
Oh, right. He has to finish a quest to do it.
I had to
Okay.
return to the gatekeeper. Where the hell's the gatekeeper?
Straight south.
Down here. Yeah, let's go down here.
All right. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Although it says meet the counselor. Let's see. It like it pops up the text in red like behind the thing, so it's really. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. Alright, so you start with the Chalice of Champions and Alchemist's Belt, which are the two messages. Enemies deal 1 damage to the attacker when they take damage, and we start with 2 random bindings. So like your gear 1 through 5 is all set.
Oh yeah.
And we have to
That's
choose. So then you can choose who here to be. So it's set between Magma Miner and Star Captains, but each one already has their own set trinket for what they're
Cool.
doing too.
Cool.
Huh. That is something that seems very cool.
Do we have
I don't know what any of the, I do not know what any of these moves do.
No, I don't know either.
And then yeah, so like I said too, same with the quick run, like the boss is set, and you also, as you hover over the boss, you can see like the daily challenge scoring rules. So if you have a set amount of glyphs and quillings left, then you get points for those. However much health you have left, completing the run, doing hard combats, but you lose
Pretty
points per turn that you take, so the quicker that you're able to get things cleared. And then,
Yeah.
it's set. I mean, like from here on out, like it's a lot of the same. But yeah, you have these set sort of setups for things to try and see. And then what's that? Arthur's sister.
Maybe.
But then they have like a whole leaderboard for this too. So yeah.
Quah! Nice.
Did they say anything about controller support? I know that's a later down the road thing, but
That's a down the road thing, yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like it's in the game, but it's not
Yeah,
fully
yeah, no,
functional. I would say right now.
I'll
so.
wait.
But yeah, that's Inkbound.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's still
Delicious.
It's still great. Yeah.
It is. It's very good. I remember that the first time we played this, I had, let's say, reservations. And I wasn't sure about it, but the more we played it, the more I was really starting to get into it. And so I think this game is really good. I think they're making good decisions so far with their early access. And I hope they keep making good decisions because they've got a good base.
Yeah, and I think, you know, like they seem really good about like they have a Discord set up, of course, you know, so going over there and being active part of that community, if you really get into the game, they seem really good about like collecting feedback over there, because a lot of the changes that came from this update came from feedback in their community for stuff. It is still in early access. I think it's version 0.2, so I mean, like, this is still a ways out from a full version 1.0 release, for whatever that means in this day of age, you know. But like, it's only gonna get better from here, right? Like this update, like for me, I was kind of like, I enjoyed it. I was kind of like, but it's gonna see what happens, you know, like with their first update. And this first update, like, did so much for it. Like the movement changes, adding the trinkets, seeing how they're, like, you know, interacting more with the other classes, being able to have some more synergy with stuff. And like, you know, there's one of the things that, you know, I email interview, but like asking them about, it's like, you know, hey, what's your plan for other classes? Are you know, how are you balancing this stuff out so that you have like this, like, because the Starship Captain feels really good solo play, but obvious, you know, has very clear, obvious co-op synergies, you know, a little bit more than the other ones.
Yeah.
Curious to hear what they have to say about that, but like, I'd love to see more of those sorts of interactions with the other classes as time goes on. So yeah,
Excellent.
and a lot of lore. Like if you're in the lore,
I like the lore.
there's a
Books.
ton of lore in this game.
Books,
Yeah.
baby.
Who needs
Every time.
Who needs Elden Ring? You've got Inkbound.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
So yeah,
I think that's going to wrap it up for us this week then. What do we want to check out next week?
We need to check out Vampire Survivors.
Oh, right.
Give that a shot. Well, maybe we test it prior to the stream to see how well it works.
Yeah. I also have a suggestion of a game that we missed, and I think all of us have Game Pass, right?
What game is that?
Exo Primal?
Oh, yeah.
Like Capcom's Dinosaur Hunter?
100% do not have Game Pass.
I see. Well,
Nick keeps gifting me with one, and I'm just like, thanks.
Yeah.
As soon as this runs out, I'm out, because
Jason had a bad
Cough.
taste in his mouth from cough.
Oh, right.
Koth will find its way
Stupid thing.
back if I leave it on for too long.
oh, well, it's also how you play Starfield without paying for it.
Right.
Hey, who says I'm playing Starfield?
Damn.
Dang. I mean, I'm planning on picking that up on Steam because I want the workshop support. But, hey, you know.
Hey.
You know. Anywho,
right.
we'll be back next week with something. Probably Vampire Survivors. Because otherwise we'd be playing Koth.
Again.
And on that note, I'm going to press the stop stream button. So, goodbye.